Hi, Dr. B. Today we'll be doing static balance, and the equipment you're going to need is something such as a beanbag or something else that you can place on your shoulder or any body part. And also you'll need something to walk on top of, such as a 2x4 or a rolled up towel. Before we get started, we got to make sure that we have a clean, safe place so that we do not run into anything or anybody while we are doing static balance. Before we get started, we need to make sure that we have a clean, safe place. So, can you tell me if this is a clean, safe place? That's right, it is. Now make sure before we start static balance that you have a clean, safe place. For task number 1, we are going to be doing the stork stance. Now we are going to be doing this for 15 seconds. First, I'm going to demonstrate, and then we are going to do it together. Now this is the demonstration. We want to make sure that we have our arms in an airplane, eyes forward, and we're going to do this for 15 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I have my arms in an airplane and I have my eyes forward. We need to remember to always be doing this. 1, we need to be making sure that we are doing this for 15 seconds and our arms are in an airplane and we have our eyes forward. Are you ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now that's one time. We're going to do this 3 times total. So we have 2 more times to do this. Ready? Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, we need to have our arms in an airplane and our eyes forward. Now time for number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How did you do? Did you remember to have your arms in an airplane and your eyes forward? For the second task, we are going to be doing the same thing as the first task, but we are going to be doing it a little differently. We are going to be using something such as a beanbag or something that you can place on your shoulder and just keep it there. I'm using a folded piece of paper. Now, we're going to be doing the stork stance 3 times for 15 seconds. First, I'm going to demonstrate by placing the object on my shoulder, and then I'm going to be going into the stork stance. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, we need to be keeping our eyes forward and with arms in an airplane. So, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, we need to have our eyes forward, arms in an airplane. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now my eyes are still forward and my arms are in an airplane, just like every time. Remember, we need to be focusing on that. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How'd you do? Did you remember to keep your eyes forward, arms in an airplane? Good job. Now we are going to need the 2x4 or your folded towel and place it on the ground. So we're on an elevated surface. So I put 2 pieces of folded paper on the 2x4. You can use the bean bags or anything that you were placing on your shoulder. You can put those on the elevated surface. Now, I'm going to demonstrate. We are going to step onto the 2x4 or the elevated surface, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds in the stork stance. Then we are going to bend over, pick up the piece of paper, hold it for another 5 seconds, then pick up the second piece of paper, hold it for 5 seconds, and then you are done. So, I'm going to demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend over, pick up the piece of paper, step forward. Now with your opposite side, hold the stork stance for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend over, pick up the piece of paper, step forward, then do it again for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, you need to have your eyes forward, arms in an airplane. Are you ready? We're going to do this one time. Number 1, step up, hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward, bend over, pick up the piece of paper, airplane, eyes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward, bend over, pick up the second piece of paper, balance for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd you do? Did you remember to keep your arms in the airplane and your eyes forward? Good job.